Welcome to Inside Outboards with your host, kodibass. Oh! Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big hello to all you new subscribers. Thanks for stopping in and joining us here. Well, this video is just another update video on what I got going around here. I'm going to give you a little tour today. You understand? I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with. Winter is coming, and the place around here, the shop especially, needs a lot of work. Then, like in my last video, I showed you my freezer died and few other things broke. So I'm going to give you a little tour of what I'm dealing with, what I'm trying to get cleaned up, what I'm trying to repair, and some other stuff. So I want to get that done. I've kind of had to put off my outboard fun just to get these things taken care of so that I can continue to make videos once the old... I had to look at Fred, see what kind of look. Yeah, he got that look on his face. He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming, and he knows I know what's coming. So, you know, he knows. So let's take a look around. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. All right. Fella dropped this off and said, "You can have it." Says it runs good. Starts first pull, spins like a top, purrs like a kitten. You know the drill. If the wheels on it are any indication. Yeah, you know the drill. But if nothing else, I do want that gas tank. Because I have another gin set just about like this one, and I don't have a big tank like that for it. But I'll give it a benefit of the doubters. Alright, not much changed on my rack over here. It's all about the same. Nothing much changed there. But if you come around over to here, you can see the back of the truck over there. The take it to the scrap heap truck is empty. I've taken 2 more loads out there, and although it don't look like it, I did. But like I said, that rack pretty much the same, not much there. Now over here I did part some out, and it don't look too much like it, but I can actually get all the way back in there to my last parts tote. I took, well, you see that big opening right there above that little Evinrude bonnet. I took 2 55 commercials, both of which were seized up, and one was seized up plus had a bad lower unit. I took a few others that just didn't look like they were going to make it. So, starting to make a dent and parting a lot of these out. But there's another gin set I got to get going. I don't know if I ever showed you too much over here up under the porch what I'm dealing with. I'll try and get in there a little bit of it. There's a bunch of dumpster fishing rods that I get out of the dumpster. Most of them are ugly sticks, and most of them are perfectly fine. But you can see what I'm dealing with under here. I've got, see all them lawnmower handles? Those are all lawnmower. And I don't know if you can see it dark way up under there. There's up on the front side. There's a whole bunch of outboards there too. These are where I generally keep my smaller kickers that are junkers, basically parts motors. You can see, hopefully, if I lean you over, you can see a bunch of the hoods and bonnets that I save. There's also an old 3-wheeler, a Manus tiller. And so I got all that to deal with. And I got to get it done. But the biggest thing I got going, I'm going to take you inside. And it's bleak. Hey, it's, what is that? 42, 46, about 48 degrees today. A warm spell. Look at this. Look at this shop. Is it horrid or what? Look at it. Sheetrock, shelving, boards, stuff everywhere. There's my new freezer to replace the one that died. It's not like I had a big selection. It is what it is, so that's a little small upright. But as you can see, I've got stuff scattered everywhere. Up there, up there. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this. Yeah, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. Can't even get to my workbench over there. That's normally where I do chainsaws and stuff. I can't even get to it. Everything's just disorganized. And then I've got this mess that I've been dealing with. That's where the freezer was. I finally got a coat of mud on it and a patch put in and all the other little patches. I'll need to let that dry. Sand it, sponge it, one more thin coat, and I should be able to paint it. Junk over here. Just everywhere. And as long as I'm doing that sheetrock, if you look right below my OMC clock to the right, and right above the top of the lid of the toolbox, more sheetrock. Just, I got way too much junk scattered around, unorganized. I had to move a lot of it. You know, I had to take all my shelving down and everything that was up there. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna go back with, but boy, is it a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. I'll get there. Hopefully by the end of the week I can take a little more video and it won't look like this. Hopefully there'll be a workbench there and a couple of shelves and I'll have things kind of straightened out. But it is a mess in here. And my shop is small. If you look even above the garage springs up there, I have my small engine rebuild stuff up there. Yep, we are in the dire straits, baby. Oh boy. 'Tis a mess for sure. Can you see these ravens out here? They're taking my purdies out of my driveway. I throw little glass rocks that go in like potted plants. Some people put them in their aquariums. And sometimes I even throw little marbles. And these crows come around here and they take them. I'm not 100% sure what they do with them, but they take them. You can see them on the ground there if you look close. And they'll come around here and take just about every one they can get. They like shiny things. I guess that one wasn't shiny enough on him. So, that's kind of what's been going on around here. That's why I haven't put up a vid in the last week. Just so much going on, so much stuff broke, so much stuff disorganized, so much. You understand. So, you know, feeling a little bit stressed, you know, and so I thought I'd come here and get some words of wisdom from Fred. You know, he's good for that. So I thought, well, I'll come sit, chat with old Fred, and, you know, see if he can make me feel a little better, whatnot, about my situation. So I was talking to him, and I told him, you know, I'm stressed, and just, you know, antsy. I need to get all this stuff done. I got stuff backing up and everything, and I said, what do you think, Fred? And he said, you know what he said? He said, he goes, oh, sounds to me like you're kind of going crazy. He says, sounds like you might suffer from a little insanity. That's what he said. I corrected him real quick. I said, no, I don't suffer from insanity. I actually enjoy every minute of it, Fred. But anyway, that's what I got going on around here. Just backed up, so I thought I'd make a video, let you see the mess and everything that's going on around here. And the weather had, you know, it's been okay. A little bit chilly. Got down to 34, I think, here a couple nights ago. So couple degrees before I got to drain the old water hoses and put them away and such. But Fred, you know, I come to get my words of wisdom. I told him I was a little anxious, maybe a little depressed, you know, and having trouble sleeping because my mind just keeps going racing on all this crap I got to fix and everything. And so he said, well, maybe I could give you one of my sleeping pills. I said, Fred, that's mighty nice of you. You do that? He said, sure, knock yourself out. Anyway, even in all that mess, maybe just by looking at it, you could find one more hack from Kodiak. That's going to be a wrap on this one. Thanks for watching. Vids are coming on Inside Outboards with your host, Kodibass.